Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Wednesday, December 17, 2014. Let's jump right into the charts here. We're going to start off with the S&P 500 E-mini futures. And you're going to see that the futures are higher today by about 11 points. That's a decent move higher, but you can see they were much higher earlier, trading around 1987, and they have pulled back. So, again, markets were higher yesterday. They rallied up really till 11 o'clock in the morning, and then they ultimately reverse lower by the end of the trading day. So again, be prepared for more volatility today. Be prepared for more whipsaw. This is what we call whipsaw Wednesday. The Wednesday before options expiration is usually one of the more volatile Wednesday sessions. So remember, this options expiration on Friday is a quadruple witching, means you will have 4 different classes of equities expiring. So again, markets with a nice little pop to begin the day, but we'll see where they go once the opening bell rings. But we do have some stocks in the news. First one we're going to start off with today is Fedex. And the first thing you're going to see is that Fedex is trading sharply lower. Stock closed yesterday at $174.26. It's now trading at $167.30. So this is a pretty good decline. I will have levels for Fedex today in the intraday stock chat. So if you want to trade Fedex with us here at In the Money Stocks, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the chat room, and you'll see us play Fedex this morning. But we will be looking to play this stock today after the opening bell rings at 9:30. Let's take a look at Joy Global. They also had earnings as well. I don't think the earnings were very good. The stock is trading down. It closed at $46.05. Now trading at $45. Was just a little bit below that level. I don't really have a good level for Joy Global. The only level I'm really seeing is down at around $36.58. That's $36.58. So there's no real play for me on Joy Global. Maybe a little bit later today, once the stock moves around, once the opening bell rings, we'll take a glimpse at it. Maybe there'll be a trade in there somewhere. But I don't see much for Joy Global at the moment. Now, in sympathy to the decline in Joy Global, you want to watch Caterpillar. Caterpillar right now is trading at $89.01, closed at $89.34. Not a big move down for Caterpillar. On this stock, Caterpillar, I am showing support at $86.55. So if it does trade down to that level, there could be an intraday bounce play. I also love the level on Caterpillar at $77.65 if that were to happen as well. But keep Caterpillar on watch today. That will be down in sympathy to Joy Global. Some other stocks that could be in play today in sympathy will be UPS. UPS would be down in sympathy to FedEx. Stock closed at $109.83. It is now trading at $108.25. So just take that into consideration. UPS will be in play today. I have levels for UPS if we need them, but I'll bring them out in the intraday stock chat if need be. Another stock that I'm watching today is EXPD, which is Expeditors International. Stock is getting hit, trading down at around $42 right now. There is some support here on the daily chart, but a break of this level, you're probably going to test $41.60, also $40.41, and then ultimately $39.32. This is also down, I would think, in sympathy, but I believe they did release an 8K. So again, be a little bit careful with this one, but this is getting hit a little bit today. Another stock in the news today is ticker symbol PLAY, Play. This is Dave & Buster's Entertainment. Maybe some of you have been there before. It's a bar with games and things like that. But right now the stock is trading higher this morning. Closed at $21.63. It's trading at $23.59. Now this is a light volume equity. It hasn't been around that long. It only began trading, or its IPO was in October of this month, so October of 2014, this year I should say. There's a lot of resistance around 24.25, so again, I wouldn't look for a whole lot of upside in PLAW. Let's take a look at BEAV. This is a spin-off, so the stock is getting hit today. It's trading around $54.85, but they are spinning off one of their units into a company, so again, just be aware of that. BEAV is a spin-off. VOLC Volcano, this is a medical device maker. This is a buyout. So again, I know I'll get emails, hey, what about Volcano? Can I buy this? And the answer is no. If you own it, you trail your stop loss. Congratulations. Stock is being bought out by Philips, which is a Dutch company and based in the Netherlands. So again, there's not much you could do with VOLC. Anytime you see this kind of pattern like this usually tells you that there is a buyout in the making, and there's really not much you could do with it. All right, let's take a look here at crude oil today. Crude is down $1.25 to 55.02 a barrel. So crude is trading a little bit lower this morning. We're going to watch that crude price. Yesterday's low was 53.60. That is the line in the sand for crude right now. Gold futures are trading up about $3.60 to $1,197 an ounce. Let's take a look at the GLD this morning, and what you'll see here, GLD is trading at around 115.09. Nothing terrible. Closed at 114.95. So GLD is kind of reflecting its little uptick. Again, I don't think there's much we're going to do with gold at the moment. Today is a Fed announcement, though. At 2 o'clock, Janet Yellen will be releasing her policy statement, or economic policy statement for the U.S. Everybody's waiting to see the verbiage of the statement. They're not going to move on rates. They're not going to do anything. I really can't see the Fed raising rates, especially in the midst of a correction before Christmas. But nonetheless, I don't think they're going to say anything to disrupt the markets either. But we'll have to wait and see. Again, we want to trade the reaction, not really the announcement. And remember, the Janet Yellen announcement will be followed by a Janet Yellen press conference at 2:30. So keep that on the radar today. That's the big event. But right now, futures are trading higher. S&P 500 E-mini futures are up 11.5. We'll see if the market gains some footing here, or are we in for really a rocky, turbulent, volatile trading day, which we've had the last couple of days. So with that being said, everybody, stay tuned. Should be an interesting session, but there's always money to be made in the active movers each and every morning. With that being said, have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.